Good day and welcome to Company XYZ. Thank you for joining us for this interview section. My name is Noalia Najwa and I am the hiring manager for today. Here at XYZ, we are always looking for passionate individuals who can bring fresh perspective to our team, especially in understanding our workplace culture and our community footprints. Today, we will go through 10 interview questions. Let's begin. Could you briefly introduce yourself first?
Good day. My name is Norazima binti Zainuddin. I am a fresh graduate with a Bachelor of Social Science majoring in Anthropology and Sociology with honor from University Malaysia Sarawak. I am deeply passionate about organizational behavior analysis and understanding how individual interaction shape a productive workplace culture. Throughout my time at UNIMAS, I actively balance my academics with leadership roles, serving as the head of external affairs and sponsorship for Sabah Student Association or PERMAS and coordinating projects with local communities. I describe myself as a structured organizer, a proactive communicator, and someone who thrives on bridging the gap between organization and people.
Okay, it is a pleasure to meet you, Norazima. It sounds like you had a very active university life. Let's move on to the second question. Why are you applying for this position?
I am applying for this role because it perfectly aligns with my desire to connect human insight with corporate strategy. As an anthropology and sociology graduate, I don't just look at tasks, I look at community dynamics and human behavior. This position at company XYZ requires someone who can communicate effectively, manage diverse activities, and build meaningful connection skills I have heavily refined during my academic and extracurricular journey.
Okay, excellent. Now, for our third question, why are you interested in working for our company specifically?
I have been following company XYZ initiative and I am genuinely inspired by how you prioritize both corporate excellence and positive social impact. Your work culture encourage collaboration and community values, which strongly resonates with my personal philosophy. As a fresh graduate, I want to start my professional career with an organization where my skill in social data analysis, stakeholder engagement, and team coordination can directly support your growth.
Okay, we certainly pride ourselves on that impact. For the final compulsory question, how has your educational background prepared you for this position?
My degree has given me solid foundational skills in both quantitative and qualitative social research. I've gained hands-on experience through fieldwork where I investigate social patterns and community needs. Moreover, I have basic knowledge of SPSS for data analysis. This academic training allows me to look at data, find the human story behind it, and use those insights to improve internal team dynamic or external community program for company XYZ.
Thank you. Now tell us about a project, internship, or assignment that is most relevant to this position. What was your roles and how will this experience help you success in this role?
The most relevant experience was serving as project director for our MPU co-curricular community-based project. In this role, I was fully responsible for leading the project planning, overseeing team coordination, and ensuring the successful execution of all activities between UNIMAS and local village communities. This experience taught me how to manage a project from scratch, handle logistics, and ensure different groups work harmoniously. I will bring this exact project management mindset to company XYZ.
Leading a community project takes a lot of coordination. Moving to next, what strengths do you have that will help you success in this role?
My greatest strengths are my communication and coordination skills. Whether it is managing digital tools like Microsoft Office, SPSS, and Google Workspace, or presenting ideas through Canva, I know how to organize data clearly. More importantly, my fieldwork and community project have taught me how to be a highly adaptive communicator who can speak comfortably with corporate partner, university management, and local villager alike.
Okay, good communication is vital here. Let's look at the flip side with question 7. What is one weakness you are currently working on and how are you improving it?
In the past, because I care deeply about the success of a project, I used to take on too many tasks myself to ensure perfection. However, during my time as an executive secretariat for humanitarian management in the UNIMAS Volunteer Student Club, I learned that this can lead to burnout. To improve, I start practicing better time management and learn to trust my team by delegating tasks based on their individual strengths. This has made me a much more balanced and effective collaborator.
Self-awareness is a great trait to have. Describe a challenge you faced during your studies and how you overcome it.
A significant challenge was balancing a demand academic workload while maintaining my leadership responsibilities in high impact student clubs. To overcome this, I heavily relied on strict time management and scheduling tools. By treating my organizational duties, my assignment with equally discipline, I was successfully maintain a steady 3.0 CGPA while delivering all my club projects on time.
Impressive balance. Let's talk about team environment. Tell us about a time you worked in a team. What was your role and contribution?
As the head of external affairs and sponsorship for Pumas Unimas, I work in a large committee to support our student initiative. My direct role was securing corporate sponsorship and managing strategic partnership with external stakeholders. Through collaborative teamwork, clear communication, and structured pitching, we successfully secured the necessary corporate backing for our events, proving that I can work effectively and under pressure to hit team targets.
Securing sponsorship is never easy, so well done. Our final question today is what motivates you to perform well in your work?
I am deeply motivated by collaborating and tangible results. Seeing a community program transition smoothly from a plan on a paper to a successfully reality, or knowing that my target effort in securing external partnership directly allow a team project to thrive gives me a massive sense of accomplishment. For me, work isn't just about crossing off daily tasks. It's about the measurable different tasks make. As a sociology graduate, I am naturally driven by human connection, so I truly thrive by I know my strategic input contribution come to a bigger positive purpose within a team or a community.
Thank you very much, Norazima. That brings us to the end of our interview session. This was wonderful hearing about your sociology background, your leadership in Permas, and your hands-on community experience at Unimas. We appreciate your time today, and our HR team will be in touch with you regarding the next step of the selection process. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much for your time today. I truly look forward for the possibility of contributing to company XYZ. Have a wonderful day.